If you're new to therapy, let me tell you one of the most important questions to ask. We may not have met before. I'm Paul Pori. I'm a psychiatrist and therapist, and some other things you can read about in my bio. Now, you may not know this, but there are over 400 different kinds of talk therapy, psychotherapy. I'm trained in about 10 of them, and I'm going to tell you about a couple of the more popular ones. The first one is called psychodynamic therapy. This is kind of the descendant of psychoanalysis, Freud and the guy on the couch talking to the ceiling, that kind of thing. The idea is that our problems come from troubled relationships in our past that we've internalized in some way, and we solve those through a healing, corrective relationship with our therapist, sometimes called a reparative relationship. And in that process, we have corrective emotional experiences which help us work through our problems. We're going to contrast this with cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, what's often called the most evidence-based psychotherapy. It's very well researched, and it has offshoots to it like dialectical behavioral therapy, or DBT, acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT. Those are both cognitive therapies. And it's not that one is necessarily better than the other. People need different things, and people can get benefit often from each one in different ways. But if you're new to therapy, it's important to ask your therapist what kind of therapy they specialize in. Because then, if you're having problems, you can then discriminate whether this is a problem with your therapist or is this a problem with the therapy not being the right fit. If you'd like more mental health insights, just hit that follow button.